Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. I am a student who's currently studying programming at university, and I have found that several times in programming I've had a bit of trouble understanding something, mostly just because I hadn't practiced with it, but also because I didn't understand the entire logic behind it. So I had to learn by doing. I sat down and came up with ideas for programs, wrote them, and found out what the parts did by testing. That's why I wanted to create this channel, is I want to help programmers learn slowly, or quickly if you want to go through the videos very quickly. The channel will flesh out over time. I'm not going to do it in any particularly structured format, just a basic structure. C++ will be put into two parts. There'll be the first part, which is to do with the beginner things, or everything you need to do stuff with in C++. Things like control loops, data structures, all that sort of thing. And the second portion will be more object-oriented. So it'll be coming from an object-oriented viewpoint. We're making objects, building them in programs, instantiating them, all that sort of thing. And some of the more advanced C++ things like pointers and advanced recursion, etc., etc. I do also plan to do some Java in the future if the C++ goes well. The entire reason for the channel is for people like me who can't just read an entire programming book and then type up a perfect program. I don't think I know anyone who would be capable of doing that. Programming for me was a large part about practice. You'll see me coding programs, you'll see me talking about the topics, and what I want you to do is either copy my code word for word, practice it with yourself, innovate with it, try your own ideas. But the idea is to get some practice over time so that you can get better. You will see programs being built by me while I talk, and like this one in the background here, this is a program that uses several aspects of C++. Don't let it scare you. It reverses the word or the sentence you type into the console. You'll see me using some aspects of C++ that are ahead of what I've already explained. I'll avoid it when I can, but sometimes I'll have to use stuff that will be discussed later. Don't worry, I'll get to it. I'll also be taking requests. If anyone wants to give me an idea that they are struggling with, or if they want to see how a certain thing works, I can make a plan on how to implement it and give a good example that can help you. I also want to do later on my channel basic error codes and troubleshooting, things you might be seeing, common errors, and easy ways to fix them. It can save a lot of stress in the long run instead of having to try and figure it out yourself. Also, I'm going to cover how to write exams on C++. It's not all about sitting and writing coding on a computer. If someone wants to test you on it, you can answer questions based on several things in C++. Also, I want to apologize ahead of time for the music not being part of this channel because I'm quite new to YouTube and I don't want to have any copyright issues. So unfortunately, it's just going to be my voice over these videos. In future tutorials, I also want to cover some of the algorithm stuff behind the C++. It's not just going to be coding. And I think that's everything for the introduction video. So please comment below if I move too fast over something, or if you want me to cover something else. And this is for every video, by the way. And if possible, I'll try to do it. Everything else you need to know is included in the description. And I hope you enjoy my channel. Thanks very much.